Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the second half of May. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from this what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box, and I will have a link to all of the decks that are used here today, Capricorn. So these are the 3 card decks that I'll be using for all signs this time around for the bonus readings, and we're going to pull some letters, we're going to grab some signs, and then we'll get additional insight from the Waiting Game deck by Angelic Revelation 144. So let's get started, guys. Let's take a look and see what it is that you need to know this time around. Okay, so let's grab some letters. This could either be letters from your person's name or for yourself. Let's take a look and see what comes through here. We'll grab a few. Okay, and let's take a look and see what we have. We've got a Y, J, K, D, B, A, and another D. Okay, so if any of those letters play a significant role in your life, your person, your own name, okay, that's what's coming through. So let's go ahead and add to this with the signs, some potential signs here. And just because these letters and signs don't reflect your connection, that doesn't mean the rest of the reading doesn't apply. So you can always fast forward this section. So we have Aries coming through, we have Capricorn, and we have Scorpio. Okay, so those are the 3 signs that wanted to be communicated here. So you've got your own sign, Capricorn, that's coming through here, and perhaps Aries and Scorpio play a significant role in your life at this time, but that's what's coming through. So we'll set these guys aside. Okay, so something major might actually be coming through for you, which is why your own sign is reflected here. All right, let's grab one, or a few actually, from this deck, the Waiting Game. It's got some time frames as well as some additional messages. Date at the beach. Okay, this might be a particular memory that you have when it comes to your person. You guys could have dated. For your first date, you could have gone to the beach if that's something of significance here for you. Move in together. Okay, that's another message if that resonates. Let's do lunch. Okay, and you know, it's interesting considering the pandemic, and I know things are slowly opening up, but it's with everything that's just been limiting what it is that we've been able to do right now, the whole stay-at-home order and just social distancing. It has not been easy to do something as simple as doing lunch. You know, it's like restaurants have been closed. I mean, it's just been crazy, truly. So let's go ahead and see what needs to come through. Let's dig a little bit deeper here, Capricorn, for this bonus reading. What else do you need to know here when it comes to you, your connection? What else do we need to know here? We do have secret coming through. That doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. You know, sometimes it could just be somebody who's shy and just doesn't want to be able to tell someone something. This could be you. This could be your person. You know, we have fear coming up next. So whatever this secret is, maybe it's just because this person's afraid to tell you something. Or because of this secret, they're afraid you might find out. I mean, it really just depends. We have feeling rejected right after that. That might be tied into this fear card as well. We have read. So there might be either a text or an email, a letter, some form of communication here, Capricorn, where somebody made you feel rejected in what they expressed to you. And, you know, if you look closely at this card, it's reading between the lines. Interesting. We have hopes and wishes. read between the lines that ultimately you could still make your wish come true when it comes to this connection, that there is still hope here even though they made you feel rejected. So there's a lot going on here. And then we have financial problems coming through also. So whatever message here you're gravitating towards, or this could be your story right now, you got to read between the lines of what's happening in your life perhaps, or the connection with a particular person that you're focused on for this reading. So let's add to this. Let's see what else needs to come through here. This is the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. What else do you need to know here? But that's such a clever card. Read between the lines. Insomnia. Could be losing sleep over this. Capricorn, whatever challenges you might be dealing with when it comes to a particular connection, but they are coming through as a twin flame. But look at this, we've got a karmic partner coming through as well. You know, so this is what's challenging the connection, this karmic partner. We have celebration, followed by hurt. So somebody's been hurt here, Capricorn, that much we do know. And there might have been a third-party situation here tied into a karmic partner. It could be the karmic who was rejected either by you, Capricorn, or somebody else. But the person ultimately that you're wanting to be with is coming through as a twin flame. It could also be your twin flame who's with a karmic. There's so many interpretations to this. And then we've got nostalgia coming through. And believe it or not, this is the next card, secrets. Lots of secrets that are representing itself here, Capricorn. That's no accident. Secret and secrets from two different decks. But they're thinking about you, even though perhaps you guys are not together right now. They're feeling very nostalgic about the good times, the connection, remembering moments that you guys have shared together. But with all of these secrets that are intertwined into this energy, and those secrets might have something to do with this karmic partner, it highly affected you personally, Capricorn, because your sign is one of the signs that was chosen, and this is your reading. So you were definitely hurt by this. Let's add to this. We're going to have to pull some tarot to clarify some of this stuff. This is the Palette deck by Sal Biadora of Eat, Read, Love. So let's add some tarot to this because it seems a bit confusing. But we do know that someone's been keeping secrets, and look at this. We've got the moon, lies, secrets, disillusion, deception, more than likely having to do with a karmic partner. Could be you that's just stressed out and anxious and depressed and unable to even get a good night's sleep because you're so stressed out. And this moon energy is tapped into water energy. So for some of you guys, you might be focused on a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We do have Scorpio as one of the signs that was pulled. But yeah, what ended up hurting you here, Capricorn, is that your person ended up having an affair. There was infidelity here specifically. I do pick up off of that. Too many secrets that were kept hidden, that were in the dark. And it's interesting because part of the energy of the moon is tied into our fears. So what I'm picking up here from your person, Capricorn, is that they kept these secrets from you. And maybe they were afraid that you were going to find out, which I feel eventually you did, which is why it hurt you tremendously. And I just have a feeling here, because of these secrets, it's not like they outwardly confessed that they did A, B, or C, you know, which is why we've got this card coming through. It's like you had to read between the lines, literally, to figure things out. But look at this. We've got the 10 of Cups right next to that energy of the moon, which makes sense because even though the moon has some dark aspects to it, it also has the energy of light. That light at the end of the tunnel is what's going to lead you back to your twin flame. And this 10 of Cups letting us know here that there's a potential for you guys to still find happiness in this connection, despite all of the issues and obstacles that you've had to overcome as a result of this karmic or infidelity or cheating in your relationship. It hasn't been easy, but if you're willing to work through it, you can still have this 10 of Cups here with your person. You sure can. Things falling into place, but I do feel that in order to get to that, there's a lot of healing that needs to happen here. Look at this. We've got the 9 of Swords. Very much tied into insomnia. This is somebody who is staying up late at night, losing sleep. They're very anxious, very depressed over what's going on here, feeling rejected. This could be you feeling this way, Capricorn. Could be your person too, knowing that they hurt you, knowing that they created a situation that could have been avoided. And maybe they were just afraid to fess up to what they did or whatever these secrets were, which I do feel specifically has something to do with infidelity, with a karmic. Because with the moon lies secret, and then secrets, and then we've got a karmic specifically reflected right here. There was infidelity here. Yep. And then we've got the Knight of Coins coming through. That is Pentacles energy. That's your own energy right there, Capricorn. So perhaps you're coming through as this Knight of Coins. You're willing to put in the effort and the work to fix perhaps what's broken between you and your person. Because this Knight of Coins is somebody who's determined. They're willing to work hard to put in the effort to make this work. We have the Death card, which makes sense. Something needed to end here. Something needed to come to an end in order for you guys to have this new beginning and to bring you towards that 10 of Cups. My feminines, you're coming through as the High Priestess. This is a time for you to really focus on yourself, your intuition, pay attention to your gut, what it's telling you when it comes to your twin flame especially. And we've got the World, so definitely cycle completion is needed here when it comes to the partnership. That is picking up off of your own energy also, Capricorn. Closure is what's needed here in order for you guys to have a new beginning, to start over, to heal what's broken. Because the World card is a very positive energy. This is things falling into place here. Very happy energy for you and your person. It's really giving you guys the opportunity to have a stronger foundation in your partnership, especially if it's been compromised by third parties, infidelity, karmic partnerships, secrets, all of it. And it's interesting too, because we have financial problems reflected here, and the World card is actually unexpected money. So I do feel for some of you guys specifically struggling with that, you're going to get a bit of a break financially, which is a good thing. But in regard to your connection with this person, I really feel here you're going to receive some sort of reprieve here from this card to give you guys another chance to work on the connection. Okay, so yeah, you guys have been through a bit of a difficult road here. Too many secrets. But yeah, we've got some good cards representing and clarifying some of this stuff to let you know that you can actually overcome this with your person. So let's add to this with the romance angels. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn. In love and romance for this bonus reading. What else do we need to know here? What else? We've got soulmate, okay? So not only do we have twin flame coming through here, but you now have a soulmate card coming through as well, Capricorn. So however way you interpret your connection doesn't really matter. It's reflected here. So we have a twin flame, we have a soulmate, and we have a karmic partnership that's represented here. Look at this, we have deception, okay? We already know this is a part of the drama that ensued in this situation. Someone wearing a false self mask in the relationship is keeping secrets. That's why we've got the moon coming through, because it represents that deception. It definitely represents that. We have religious factors that are coming through also. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And also for those of you who feel that you are spiritually connected to your person, it's reflected off of that. And you could certainly be somebody that turns to prayer when you're going through some challenges in your life. Okay? It plays a huge part. We have passion coming through. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. When it comes to the person that you're focused on for this reading, Capricorn, there's a very magnetic pull towards this person. And for those of you who have been intimate with each other, certainly very passionate. The physical connection, the intimacy, very passionate. But during this time, the angels are wanting you to work on yourself first, to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And part of having self-respect is having respect for the person that you want to be with and not keeping secrets. Trust has definitely been an issue here. We know that, especially with deception. Whatever these red flags are, that needs to be addressed and dealt with in order for it to not be an issue any longer, Capricorn. But the romantic feelings, guys, it's still here. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring, and we come full circle here with a reconciliation. There's a chance for a reconciliation here with this person, Capricorn. Okay, so let's add to this with some dialogue messages here. I'm guided to pull from my Soul Sisters deck. This is You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers in Separation by Angelic Revelation 144. So let's grab some from here. Take from this whatever makes sense for you. This could either be you saying this, Capricorn, or your person saying this to you. More than likely your person. So let's take a look and see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn. What is it that you guys need to say to each other? Okay, and let's grab the bottom of the deck. What do we have? What do we have? Okay. First message. My family doesn't understand our connection. I have told them how I feel about you and tried to explain it, but they have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. So for some of you, there's interference from family who don't approve of the relationship, if you resonate with that. But at the end of the day, if you guys want to be together, the World card is here supporting that, as well as the Reconciliation card. Okay, regardless of opinions and outside influences, you can still be together. Next message. Whether together or apart, I feel a prisoner of your heart. You are all I want, my everything. I don't want to be free, for we are chained together in love. Okay, they don't want to be free from you. They want to be with you. Next message. My desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a baby with me? Okay, so they want to build a life. They want to build a family with you, Capricorn. And are you open to that? Is that something that you're interested in? I feel for some of you, it is. Next message. Love and being loved is the most beautiful, crazy, unexpected, and magical feeling I have ever felt. Thank you for loving me the way that you do. I love you to infinity. You know, and maybe Capricorn, you really needed to hear this. Maybe you just weren't sure. But they're coming through letting you know the love, it's still there. Next one. You are the owner of my heart, my feelings, my soul, and my body. I belong to you. We are one. I love you. Beautiful message. Another card from your person telling you they love you. Last one. I haven't apologized because I don't feel deserving of your forgiveness. I haven't been able to forgive myself for how I treated you. I also feel some of you guys needed to hear that one. Wow. Pretty powerful messages there, guys. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's grab some Lovers Oracle. Angels and Spirit Guides for Capricorn for this bonus reading. What else needs to come through here, please, at this time? What else? Let me grab the bottom. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, first card, Capricorn. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Absolutely, you know? And there are so many of you tuning into this reading. This is different for every single person. If you could do anything, what is it? What is it that you ultimately would want to do here to fix what's broken here? If it's even up to you to fix it, or is it up to your person? Okay? So listen to your heart. We have forgiveness that's coming through. That certainly is needed here. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Exactly. Forgiveness definitely needed here between the two of you. That's what's going to help move you guys forward. And here's another soulmate card that already came through earlier. See? So you guys are coming through not only as twin flames. For some of you, you're coming through as soulmates. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So even though you guys are not together at this time, more than likely there's a really good chance to bring this back together. Okay, so let's grab from the Love Compass Oracle here, Capricorn, and let's add to this with the overall energy for your connection. We'll pull 3 from this deck. Take whichever one you're guided towards. Angels and Spirit Guides for Capricorn, please. What do we have? Ooh, we've got Divine Intervention. We have Commitment, and bottom is Support. Okay, divine intervention. You are being redirected from relationships and situations that no longer serve you. Absolutely. Any rejection you've faced, see it as a redirection to something greater for you. Let go of the need to understand or make sense of it. Trust that things happen for a greater divine purpose. Everything is unfolding as it should. What a perfect card. So what I'm picking up here is that this karmic may have rejected you, but it might certainly be a blessing in disguise here, because it's making way for the right kind of love to come in. You see that? Wow. So divine intervention, it's that saving grace that's coming in for you, Capricorn. And then we have commitment. You are attracting a lifelong commitment, a life partner or a soul flame. This is the one you'll choose to spend this lifetime with. This could be an engagement, a sacred union, or renewal of vows. A current relationship could be propelled forward. Love it. Certainly possible here, Capricorn, when it comes to you and this individual that you're focused on for this reading. And lastly, we have support. Your spiritual team is assisting you with this situation. Reach out with your awareness and call forth what you need in your life at this moment. You are never alone. Open up and allow yourself to receive help from those around you. Your spiritual team is working through other people who can provide the support that you need. Amazing. Okay, so whichever one of those you resonate more with, I mean, they're all really good, especially that divine intervention one, because I feel it's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise for you, Capricorn, taking you on a completely different path towards happiness. That's what I'm picking up from that. Okay, so let's add to this with some messages from the Journey of Love deck. This is by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how this one was going to go, with secrets and fear and somebody feeling rejected and having to read between the lines, but wow, there is still hope here. And we do have hopes and wishes reflected right there. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. Oh my gosh. Number 19, desire. I can still taste you. Not a surprise. We do have passion that's coming through there. Okay. Let's grab another. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn. What else, please, for this bonus reading? Number 36 is denial. I keep telling myself it's not over. Okay? And maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't over, because we do have that reconciliation coming through here. And bottom of the deck, 0, isolated. I'm empty without you. That's how they feel, Capricorn, without your presence. Empty. And maybe you feel just as empty without them. Okay, so let's close this out, guys, with some healing messages here from my angel healing deck. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. Okay, what do we have? Support again. Forgiveness again. Bottom of the deck is emerging. Makes sense, okay? Card after that is divine timing, yes. Okay, so where's that card? We already have support, Capricorn. You've got the support of the angels, your spirit guides, the universe, friends, family who have your back, your spiritual team, okay? Very much in tune with that. Another card talking about forgiveness. This is what's going to help propel you guys forward, to be able to forgive each other, the situation, okay, so that you're not holding on to any sort of negative attachments to the past or what happened here. That's coming through. And this is simply letting you know here, Capricorn, that as long as you put in the work towards yourself, that self-love, loving yourself first, this is you coming towards your person as a much better version of yourself. And perhaps if they can put in the work in themselves too, they could do that as well. Just two people having learned their lesson, coming towards each other as two whole individuals to be able to find happiness in the connection. It comes down to divine timing here, Capricorn. So have a little bit of patience to see this through. And ultimately, I do feel there's still a really good chance that you guys can work it out. You do have the energy of the World card that's blessing this reading. Okay, so I still feel it's all going to come back together. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. Whatever part of it resonated with you, I do hope that it offered you the guidance that you needed. And that's it, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.